Hi guys, Russian Fan is here. So I came back to you with a new walkthrough video today, and this video is going to be special because I'll be announcing the release of the new tool that was not written by me. It was written by someone who is a very well known, very well respected in the cybersecurity community, and he's done a lot of good work for the community as well. Costas, you probably have heard about him from his well-known EDR telemetry project. He has so many projects, to be honest, that every time I just doom scroll Twitter, I see like something new is coming out from Costas. I said his name wrong again. Okay, I'm sorry. Costas. Okay. Anyways, so Costas focuses on the defense against the dark arts, right? He teaches people how to be good threat hunters, how to be good blue teamers through his writings. And I'm not going to lie, I've read a few of his blogs right before my job interviews in the past. So, yeah. And also to add to this, right? I really admire his work and his personality because, he always comes to help and doesn't ask for anything in return. Very humble person. I have a lot of respect for him. And yeah, I also want to say that this video is not sponsored. If you wonder, I don't get paid for this. So the reason why I'm, making this video is because I want people to actually be able to use the tools that are available out there and be able to weaponize them, right? Be able to use that information to talk on conferences and pass it to other people and or like save people's lives or people's from people who have been like compromised, just to save them, reach out to them. And I believe like we are in the same mission to protect people, to fight the cybercrime for a good cause, right? So, before I talk about our new tool, I would also like to mention another tool that was also written by Costas back in June of 2024. This is when the tool got released. It's called TeleTracker, and you understand why I'm starting with TeleTracker because uh, it's a baby of the new tool, right? So, with that, let's get it started. So, TeleTracker. TeleTracker is a Telegram scraper tool. Imagine this perfect world scenario when a dumbass threat actor has a Telegram bot set up, right? And they have a very poor permission. So anyone can read their messages. Anyone can read the messages that's coming into the bot. So we leverage tools like TeleTracker to read the messages and actually be able to delete them. So imagine a threat actor who sends all the victim's data files to the Telegram bot and people can actually delete it, which means we somewhat somehow disrupt their operations. And we should be proud of that. Anyways, I'm just saying that I've used TeleTracker quite a lot in the past and I'm still using it until the release of the new tool. And I'll tell you why later. So I've used TeleTracker to, whenever I analyze a malware, I see maybe like a threat actor is like exfiltrating data or information of the victims to the Telegram bot, and so I was like, hey, let me pop this thing in TeleTracker and see like if it can read the messages, right? Even if it cannot read the messages, but sometimes, right? Sometimes you can see who is the owner of the Telegram bot, and then you see the username of the Telegram. So the actual threat actor is Telegram usernames, and which is pretty sure like comes in handy for a lot of people who are like tracking the threat actors in their handles. So yeah, and a lot of like malware out there, you might not think, but it's like crazy how many like low level malware like stealers and keyloggers or even like phishing kits, right? They are using Telegram bots to like exfiltrate victims' data and credentials, and because that's like the easiest way to like prototype, that's the easiest way to program, just like send messages to the bot. You don't have to like host it on any servers or like any infrastructure. that requires a lot of maintenance, right? So TeleTracker comes in different flavors. Like I said, right, you can mass delete the messages from Telegram bot or mass spam the threat actors to make them suffer even more. Or you want to say hi to them and send a message just to say hello, right? And in order to like do all this, of course, you need a Telegram account. And when you set up a Telegram account, you need to set up the Telegram API. You need to have the API in order to be able to talk to the Telegram bots. Super easy to set up, takes less than 5 minutes. All you need to do, step one, register a Telegram account. Step two, log in. Step three, go to API development tools and get the API ID and API hashes. So pretty straightforward, right? Um, and I think there is, when I was using TeleTracker, I think it has this um, thing. I say thing. It has a thing when you send the probe messages to get the latest message ID from the Telegram bot, which means some people only care about the latest messages, right? They don't want to scroll all the way up and see like all the history of the chats or whatsoever. So they want to see the latest messages. This is why the script would send the probe message and then immediately deletes it. It sends it to be able to get the latest message ID, right? Because that is the only way I think to retrieve the latest message. But some people just don't care. Whatever. Like I don't care about the last message that was sent to the bot. I just want to know what's in there. You don't need the probe message. The probe messaging is the risky way because the threat actor might see that you posted a message in the bot and then immediately delete it, which is very suspicious, right? But some threat actors might just like not notice it and be like, oh, whatever, might be just a bug from my stealer or my keylogger. So yeah, this is what you should keep in mind when using TeleTracker, right? If you want to retrieve like the latest messages, it will for sure send the probing message to the channel or to the Telegram bot. So you probably wonder if I ever successfully managed to uncover some novel threat actor with a teletracker. I have, personally for me, because there is this one threat actor that I have been tracking for over a year, right? I'm like constantly like pulling their payloads every day. And then one of the days he made a big mistake by testing his payloads on Telegram using Telegram bot. And then I could see like all the conversations he had because he was running his own damn malware on his personal machine. So he had like Telegram open and I could see like some of the conversation he had. And this was amazing. He made two mistakes. One is running the malware in his own machine, and the second one is, of course, creating the Telegram bot to receive his victim's information. And he for some reason, he thought that was clever. He's telling the person who is also, I guess, in the same like threat actor group, like, hey, like I'm gonna use this, and this is gonna be a better way, blah blah blah. And then yeah, they were like chatting in between. So it was very interesting to see. And I think I saw his username on the machine as well. I found out his name, not the last name, unfortunately. He was talking to his sister in his Telegram account, and I think he was telling her like something like, "Why don't you like ask your dad for money or whatever?" Like sounds like he was her brother. But anyways, I found it really exciting. To be able to actually like get that insight from the threat actor that I have been tracking for so long. And this was amazing. I pulled out a bunch of like screenshots and I saved that. But soon he realized, right, that he made a mistake. So now he has switched to using something else. But yeah, he is not using Telegram anymore. And this is what I'm saying. Like threat actors make mistakes all the damn time. And it's just about you catching them at the right moment, the right time when they made that mistake and weaponize that information. So That's pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the new tool called TelePeek. So, TelePeek is an updated version of TeleTracker, in my opinion, because I freaking love it. You know, I've been telling people how much I hate CLI, command line interface, because I like always mistype shit and then I have to like delete them and then I have to like do it over and over again and then I just get pissed at myself and then throw my laptop away. I don't have patience. I want to be that one monkey that copy paste things and it just works. You know, I like the fancy interface. I like to see this minimalistic theme. I am just a lover for a nice design, right? And the looks. And this is why I like Telepeek because I've been waiting for this like forever. And Telepeek is literally like a GUI version of TeleTracker, but much better, of course. And it comes with real-time monitoring feature, right? So you can like track the new messages coming into the bots, and uh, you can have all the features you had in TeleTracker, but it's an actual web application. It's the place where you can actually, just I just can't say enough how much I like it. It's just so nice on your eyes when you see nice things, I would say. My vocabulary is so limited right now and I don't know why. I should probably read more books. Anyways, view pricing. Let's check the pricing here. So we have free tier, which gives you one bot per day. Stop shaking. Gives you one bot per day. You can, add a maximum one bot. 1 day of data retention from the messages in your Telegram bot, up to 100 messages per day you receive. So you can see up to 100 messages in the bot and 100 megabytes of data storage. You get the community support with the $9.99 a month. You get 5 bot per day, 7 days of data retention, and it just increases, right? With $25 per month, you get a researcher access. This is where you get to be cool kid. Just kidding. You get like 100 bots per day, so you can just like copy paste back and forth whenever you find a new bot, and it's just like so easy to find them if you know where to look for them out there. Perfect way to collect the intelligence, and then possibly you can talk about it in the conference, right? Like expose the threat actors and their operations, or save the victims, right? Because they have victims' data. You can reach out to them and be like, "Hey, do something. You got your data has been leaked here and there." Some people like really appreciative of that, to be honest. Like when you reach out to them and tell them that they've been like pwned or compromised. So, anyways, let's look at the dashboard. So this is what I have here. I have all my little boss in here, and you can easily like I said, like you can easily just add the bot, right, without like any hassle. Like I love it. Like from how many times I've been using TeleTracker, and how many times I like mistype stuff and like accidentally close things, close my command lines. I've done a lot of stuff that some people would not understand. It's just me. So yes, you can like paste the a bot token, right? And would pull up the bot name right away for you. So you would see the bot name. It will be auto populated here if it has one. And then you paste the chat ID. Or usually it auto populates. Maybe because I have the bot already in the dashboard. That's why it did not add. But that this field would auto populate for you, and you'll see like the name of the Telegram bot. Anyways, it's easy. Like I said, this walkthrough is not going to take a lot of your time because it's just very straightforward. You have two modes. If you do remember what I said, right? You have the OpSec mode, OpSec safe mode, and you have the risky mode. The OpSec safe mode is when you don't probe the Telegram bot with your messages. It's when you don't need to like view the last message, the latest message right away, right? When you have patience to like scroll from the top to the bottom, and like some Telegram bots have like thousands and thousands of messages, right? And you like just want to see the recent one. So if you want to see the recent one, you use the risky mode, which probes the channel, probes the Telegram bot with a message and then immediately deletes it. Or you can use the OpSec save, where you just be sneaky and not leave any trace behind you. So I usually do OpSec save because, just because at least somewhere I have good OpSec. Uh, and yeah, this like all the fancy Telegram bot I have, this Phasal bot that I found today. And you can see like what they've been doing with this. Oops, I need to make the screen a little bit smaller so you can see. There you go. Where it's too small. There you go. So you can see that this threat actor have been like probably exfiltrating victims' data and uploading it to the file server, the Go file. And you can see like he's been running some XWorm here, right, with the new victims that have been checking in, and he's been running it since like March 2025. Serverbot. Let's see what Serverbot has for us. Serverbot has, oh, interesting, a lot of things. Like, if you look into it, you see like, hmm, it looks like some kind of like a bot, right? Where you can actually like send the commands to Telegram bot, like slash get cookies, and it was just go and like get the cookies from the victim's machine. Actually, like Telegram can do that, Telegram bots. So this is pretty interesting. Evil mode. You can okay, override the boot sector. Okay, I see what you're doing. Nasty threat actor. Fork bomb modded. Okay. Minecraft. The heck? What is that? Huh. Interesting. What is Minecraft? Save screenshots and clean folder after collecting. Okay, nice Minecraft mode. Must be some freaking like middle school kid playing with the malware, making Claude write everything for him. You can see here, right? You see the desktop command, and then that command gets sent to the loader or the backdoor, the rat, whatever, and it just delivers it back. I like the cookies. Some of the things is not working apparently for him. I guess uploading file, stopping. Yeah, it's a lot of like spam messages into this Telegram bot. FileZilla not installed. Help, 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 help. What does desktop do? Does something. View the content of the desktop, probably. Monitored index default. Yeah, probably like view content of desktop, right? That one is boring. Okay, moving to the next one. Let's see. What this one has. Noxious token grabber. Okay. Extraction completed. Token analyzed. Ooh, some like personal information. Okay, we're not gonna go down in there. Um, okay. So that is a stealer, I guess. This one is, what is this? Enter at social account link. Okay. Hmm. It has like there's password. Well, that is weird. Two-phase disabled. Maybe they were testing like a phishing kit or something. Let's check this one. Well, yeah, you should not look at this one probably. It's from one of the threat actors that delivers the malicious remote management monitoring tools, right? Like Screen Connect, etc. And where they like lock all the victims to the Telegram bots. Okay, and these two, I guess, are from the that rogue Screen Connect threat actor. This one is interesting, or not? I swear there was some bot that I wanted to take a look into, and I'm trying to go and find it. I'll try to go and find it. I actually apologize because it was this bot the whole time, and my auto tracker is activated. Let me turn it off. Turn off, please. Thank you. I'm gonna move myself down a bit. There you go. Anyways, I really apologize because that was the bot. I just forgot like you need to like click on load older messages to view the older ones. And yeah, this is the one that I wanted to show you, me and Costas. So they had this bot running, I guess, on the victim's machine or their own machine, even, right? The threat actors. And they're just testing if the commands are actually working. And you can see them taking screenshots of their own machine and the GitHub page that they're browsing, or like the file folders that they have here. So task manager disabled, downloading file. Oh, like they are also running an xmrake.exe, which is a coin miner, a benchmark CMD. I wonder what's that. Oh, you can actually download that. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Download unverified file, but do not run it by accident. I just realized you cannot see my pop-up window because I'm sharing the window, not the browser or like the screen capture. Um, yeah, the benchmark is just like a part of the XMReek, the core monitor. So you see their workstation, probably like a VM or something. They have a Clipper running, I guess, because they're trying to replace with their own crypto wallet address. I think like Costas kind of showed me a picture in the this Telegram bot where apparently probably like a threat actor took a picture of himself on the camera. So I don't want to expose that by accident. I'm being like extremely careful. So they're testing the payloads they're running. Um, yeah, this is pretty interesting, right? So this is once again confirms like of everything that I said, right? Threat actors make mistakes. They run payloads on their own machine. They take pictures of themselves, and they don't set the right permissions for the bot, so everybody can just read their Telegram bot messages. And this is actually really cool, right? This is like I said, right? It's not going to take a lot of your time. My screen just flashed for some reason. Did I just get hacked or something? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, the tool is pretty awesome. I'm super happy that I got to announce the release of it. And I think that it's going to be useful for blue teamers, for threat intelligence researchers, just researchers, or people who are, curious about what the heck is going on out there and want to just collect information and then hopefully help the victims out, notify the victim, or give the threat actor a bad day, mass delete the messages, make them suffer. And yeah, you should definitely like check this tool out. I have to say, this is like the whole reason why I'm making this walkthrough video, so people are aware that tools like TelePeek, TeleTracker exist. You can easily scrape the data in Telegram and without like having to build your own tool, right? Because it's already existent, and it's just save your time, save a bunch of your time, and hopefully it's going to be helpful for you one day when you stumble across a malware that you ran in a sandbox or you're analyzing. Then just like, hey, I see a token, let's just put it in telepeak, right, and see what's going to happen. Yes, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to Costas. He's super helpful and he gets back to you real quick. Like, he just messaged me, if you have any questions, just let me know. Super nice, super helpful. And yes, subscribe for more walkthrough videos in the future, hopefully. And with that, I just want to wish you a happy holiday, happy new year, Merry Christmas. I am really hoping you take some time off work and get to enjoy your time off with your family and beloved ones. Take care.